The Alliance needs you. I need you. To like and subscribe.
Welcome back to Mass Effect. And we're gonna follow up, I'm directly following up from the last quest we did. I'm going to the Amazon Voyager. Amazon star system. Following up on a lead we got on Pharos, that there were mysterious shipments headed there. But we'll get a new briefing as we come here that has something that feels totally different.
Commander, incoming signal from 5th Fleet HQ on the Citadel.
Commander Shepard, something uncomfortable has just come up. In the First Contact War, we fired a lot of espionage probes into Turian space. We just received a mission complete burst from one of them.
Something uncomfortable has come up, Shepard. They found my tweets from 2012.
Where's it been in the meantime?
No idea. Lost in transit. These probes were built in a hurry after First Contact.
What makes this uncomfortable?
When these probes were launched, we didn't have any idea who we were fighting. We didn't want to risk aliens examining our technology. The probe has a demo nuke built in. A 20-kiloton tactical fusion warhead. About equal to the bomb dropped on Hiroshima back in the 20th. If somebody finds that probe, tampers with it, you don't need me to finish, Commander.
So it's a nuke.
I understand this must be handled, but I don't have anyone trained to deal with this sort of thing, sir.
I know. I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important. These probes have been classified for 26 years. The Council will call fusion bomb booby traps dangerous and irresponsible. The Alliance would face censure if they find this probe. I'm asking you because the Normandy can get on site quickly and quietly. It's in the Voyager cluster.
What's it doing out there?
It's in the Voyager cluster. That's the opposite side of the Alliance from Turian space. How did it get there?
I don't know. It's possible someone recovered it safely and brought it there. It's also possible it got very badly lost. It could have been wandering the relay network since the war.
We'll work on it.
We'll get on it immediately, Admiral. And we'll be discreet.
I appreciate that, Commander. Good luck. Fifth Fleet out.
So here we are. In a system with a bunch of large terrestrial worlds. First, of course, we're checking for any collectibles. Turian insignia. Very nice. We're almost done with that collection. Okay, and then the planet we can land on is Agabinium over here. Agabinium is a small terrestrial world with an extremely thin atmosphere of carbon dioxide and krypton. Though the planet has sufficient mass to maintain a much thicker atmosphere, most of it has been blasted away. The red giant Amazon is a long-period variable star, currently at the nadir of a 16-year cycle. At peak, its energy output doubles, lashing Agabinium with intense heat and radiation. The crust is mainly composed of aluminum with deposits of tin. Much of the surface is coated with fine silicate dust, which easily penetrates the smallest cracks to foul machinery. So it's not a great planet to be on. Who will we bring with us? I'll pick either Rex and Tally or Rex and Garrus would do fine. So one thing that there's some interesting quirks, factoids about the side quest we're doing right now. Wow, that's bright. But what is a little bit sad, I guess, is that on Pharos we found some lead to this place. I don't know if it's, you know, it's Espionage probe. And I don't think that the old side quest is still there. It's just been completely replaced by this one. But as a result, I've got to look at the map. But when we discovered the quest, a reason to go here was because it said on Pharos, oh, there's strange shipments going this direction. And then that doesn't seem to be related at all to the quest that the mission that Hackett just gave us. Let's see, there's minerals down there, so we'll head in that direction. So that's one disappointing thing to me, but it's, you know, it's not bad to have, to find a terminal and find some sort of reason, some hint at a side quest that you don't necessarily need, and then when you get to the star system that it involves, you get a briefing for that quest that you maybe already kind of know something about. I just do take issue with the reason you come here has nothing to do with what you can then actually accomplish. You know, you would think there's strange shipments going here, you'll investigate that, and you find something going on here. But it seems like this probe has nothing to do with shipments. Unless the probe was one of those shipments, but why would it be registered in any way? You know, if we're dealing with pirates and mercenaries, you don't think that would be stuff that would be tracked very much. Let's see, we also have to go over here. Here's the second mineral on this planet. There are 3 in total. Magnesium. It's another light metal. Some of you out there might be into heavy metal, and some of you might prefer some more light metal. I wouldn't know. But you can already see the location we're supposed to go to. We're all the way over there. It's one of those mine buildings. But I'm going in the mountain range just beside it because that's where I've got to find my mineral. Uh-oh. Oh, we made it just fine. Really tucked away in a corner here is this last one. Beryllium. I did what I've talked about before in a previous episode and just re-landed on the planet, because it would make it easier. There's still some stuff to collect on this planet, but we'll get there automatically by following the quest. See, they've got their light, a blinking light. I wonder what that means. Got some crates here. Can we blow them to smithereens? Yes. Oh, we do get stuck in the geometry. That's great. Okay, let's check our weapons. Obviously, Rex, we don't want you to have a level 1 pistol equipped.
Mineshaft. That's the source of the signal.
This smells.
I agree. Your probe didn't crash. It was moved here.
Your grasp of the obvious is inspiring. There's still a nuke down there. Check your corners and watch your back.
Right.
Sorry, I just love that line. Yeah, we're walking right into a trap with a nuclear bomb in down at the end. So that's fun, right? Nothing here. I believe actually this place might be totally empty. We just gotta make our way to the end. There might be enemies on their way back. But here's the nuclear bomb, the probe. Oh, that's loud.
That was a detonator. Someone just screwed us.
Shepard, at last.
In the original Mass Effect, this guy is a human, but he still sounds like a Turian, which I believe is just a total error on the developer's part. They just, for some reason, didn't give him a Turian model, or made a little mistake, maybe. Not only that, he wouldn't wear a helmet, even though he's out on a planet you can't breathe on.
You have me at a disadvantage.
You don't remember me. No matter. I remember you. I never forget anyone I've fought. My name is Ilanos Hackett. I doubt you know it. Who do you think runs the Terminus clan, Shepard, huh? Thousands of pirates, slavers, criminals of every stripe?
In most criminal organizations, it's the one who's recognized as the most successful.
That's correct. The one who kills the most men, seizes the most ships, pillages the most colonies. 3 years ago, I was the strongest. I used my influence to assemble a fleet. We would drive your kind out of the Verge.
You're the one behind the attack on Elysium.
I was the motivator, the instigator. The one who promised glory and riches for sacking the largest human colony in the cluster. The one blamed when it failed. Failed because of you. Your damnable holding action.
Pretty sure also that he says 3 years ago, and the Blitz actually happened longer ago than that.
It doesn't have to be like this, Hackett.
Empty words from a dead man. Goodbye, Shepard.
Orders, Commander.
We've got air and light, and the Normandy's still in orbit. Let's look for another way out.
There's no time to get out. You have to disable the bomb before it goes off. We get 10 seconds, and we have to disable 3 hard points, either through manually hacking. Oh, they actually... It feels like they have a much longer delay before they show the button prompt on the screen. Or is it only 2 of them? Concentrating hard. Yeah, 3rd hard point. So they purposefully draw this one out much more than you've disabled the bomb. The normal hacking, or decrypting, we've disabled it. Otherwise you could use Omnigel and just waste a bunch of your Omnigel and get it done really quickly. Grab your weapons, men. It's time to get out of here. Okay, this is caved in, so we're safe on this side. Now our exit is over here. We'll end up outside. Any stuff for us? Upgrade kit. Let's look at our equipment for this. I have shredder rounds, okay. Inferno rounds 9. Pretty nice. Combat scanner. Why don't I give myself the rail extension? I mean, 29% damage. Times 2. If it stacks, I'm not even sure. And you get shredder rounds. Also 7. And Rex. Oh, you don't have any upgrades on your shotgun. Well, Inferno rounds would be cool. Let's give you that combat scanner and a rail extension. There. Oh, I'll also save my game and then I'll go outside. Just over the ridge are enemies. And I believe they also have captured our Mako. Or don't they? Yeah, there it is. This is tricky. I can actually see if Garrus could also use a sniper rifle. Volkov, that's the best one. Let's give him some cool upgrades on that as well. You're switching weapons? Get over here. What are you doing? We could sprint to the Mako and just blast them all. Or we can try and just shoot them with snipers. You can see their AI doesn't work that well. Still not dead. They're not incredibly efficient from range. Neither are we. That's Halliot himself. He pops immunity. We can just keep shooting him with the sniper rifle. Their accuracy is abysmal. We just keep moving his body. Oh my god. How much more can this guy take? There we go. There's a Krogan. Remember, I don't have any perks in snipers. It's not my trained weapon at all. Keep shooting. Eventually they go down. There's a human enemy. Should be easier. Should. Until she then rolls into a location where we can no longer hit her. Same with the other one. And then there was another Krogan over there. Had enough of that. What if I use my pistol? It's better. Would be wise to get somewhere where there's cover. Such as behind the Mako. And then we can just enter the Mako and, like, blow him up. He's still alive. His health regen is out of control. That's that female pirate that I saw earlier. I just don't want to make it too easy on myself, kind of. Did that work? Yes. Nice. I think Garrus just shot her out of the sky. And there is one more over there. The enemy is everywhere. What if we do some combined efforts here? Boop. Elliot went through a lot of trouble to draw you here. A pity it ended like this. For him, at least. Now that you're above ground, your suit radio has re-established connection with the Normandy. Time to get the hell out of here. I agree. So here's the enemy camp. They have a tank. They have some crates. There's basically not much else. I believe you'll find it empty if you come here before you're supposed to during the mission. And then there is still some debris over here we can salvage. Like another crashed probe. Yep, exactly. Salvage. Much easier to hack than, and less nerve-inducing, I suppose, than those, than a nuclear bomb. Then there's one more anomaly over in this direction. Up on this mountaintop. Scavenger corpse. Search. An artifact. Turian insignia. This body is a long way from anything and appears to have been here for quite some time. On the body is a book of drawings, including one of the Siglar outpost insignia. That's it. And there is one final small thing you could find here. Curiosity, if anything. There you go, you can already see it on the mini-map. Uh-oh. Flying through the air with the Mako. It is a corpse and a crashed speeder. Car. Examine. Discovery. Brushing away the carbonization on the door of the contragravity speeder, you see the Nezo brand name. Judging by the charring, the wreckage has been here since the star's last variable peak. The corpse is wearing the remains of an expensive suit and what appears to be melted antique aviator goggles. Some kind of thrill seeker that died here when the planet was blasted with radiation last. And then we can report probably on our success to Admiral Hackett. I tried, or maybe not. Maybe it's just over that way. There you go. Another day saved, another nuke disabled, and another diplomatic incident prevented. And a pirate leader killed. So, I would say that's a pretty productive day.
Commander, Caden here. Please like and subscribe.